Yo, what's up, guys? I'm here for a video on the Monday Night Wars between WCW versus WWF. Before I start all across the whole entire world, subscribe if you're new, share the video, push the notifications, and the good old like. Let's start. Okay, so in the 90's, WCW and WWF were competing each other on Monday nights because WCW got the Monday Night Nitro, and for WWF they got Raw's War on Mondays, and they go back and forth each time to beat out each TV ratings. And back in those days, in the 90's, WCW had the NWO, Kevin Nash, Hollywood Hulk Hogan, and wasn't Scott Steiner. I think it was Kevin Nash, Hollywood Hulk Hogan, and Razor Ramon were the NWO. Okay, back then, WCW was very popular with the NWO, but with WWF, you got Undertaker, Kane, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, Triple H, D Generation X, the Headbangers, Gorgon, that's John Tenta, Goldust, Trish Stratus, Stephanie McMahon Helmsley, of course with the Vince McMahon, the Big Man family, the regime, and the other top wrestlers, even Jeff Jarrett and China, with the top superstars in the WWF. And I think in one of those things I did a couple months ago, that Team WWF versus Team WCW, adding with ECW into the mix. Because when Shane McMahon bought WCW under Vince McMahon's nose, and in the late 90's, to WCW to invade WWF, I think every title that can take with The Rock against Booker T that I did a couple months ago, that was The Rock's first ever WCW's title ever, off of Booker T, for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship belt. So WWF took their belt, the United States belt, I think other belts, like the tag team belts, all of those titles, WCW's titles and WWF's titles. Because I know that stuff, because I was there. I didn't see it live, but I saw it on TV. But in my prime years, when I was just a kid, getting into my teenage years, and even you guys too, seeing that too in those years. Back then, wrestling was good. You got like the most hardcore matches for all the superstars of wrestling. With make sure ECW a little bit with their extreme rules. WCW less with their hardcore, but they did have that WCW hardcore belt, but WCW did not have a good flavor of hardcore matches. It's mostly ECW and WWF. So yeah, that's the video on the Monday Night Wars between WCW and WWF TV ratings to get more ratings and viewers on their shows on Monday Night Nitro and Raw's War. Here's my final thoughts all across the whole entire world. Subscribe if you're new, share the video, push the notifications, and the good old like. Love and prosper. Peace.